Hey friends and family, it's Rooster here. We're at the 2014 Extravaganza put on by the Facebook group called Axe Junkies and the Franklin Grove Historical Society outside of Franklin Grove, Illinois. Today I'm going to be showing a technique that I've developed for sharpening edge tools such as axes. There's a technique that's out there right now called Scary Sharp, where you can use different grits of sandpaper to work your way up to a nice edge on a chisel or a axe or hatchet and stuff. There's also a technique where guys use sandpaper and a mouse pad to sharpen knives with. And the mouse pad allows you to put the paper on top and then to use your knife on the edge of that mouse pad to sharpen your knives. So through a number of YouTube videos that I've learned from, I kind of combine those two systems into this system where I take a drywall pad, which has got a rubber pad on it. So it's got a handle and two spring clips. And then I take sandpaper and a full sheet of it and divide it into three. And right now this is 400 grit. So it just clips in there and wrap it around. Clip it in the other side. And got a nice handle. So instead of taking the tool to the sandpaper in Scary Sharp, I'm taking the sandpaper to the tool. So by holding on to it, just like a drywall pad, I'm actually going to then go in a circular motion to start working away from the bit. And right now I've already used 100, 180, and 320 on this axe. And now I'm at 400. So I'll show you the technique of how I use it. So you could use a workbench, but I like to sit when I work. So I've got sitting down here with my knee here, and I'm just going to go like this. Now I'm replacing old scratches with new scratches. And I'm working a circular motion, but I'm going away from the edge and a little bit diagonal across the edge to help take the burr off that I'm creating on this one side. And a little bit is muscle memory, but I'm actually watching the surface to see where I'm hitting it and where I'm not. Now I'm going to flip it over and work the other side. Flip my paper over because now I can find a spot where I haven't used yet, because this 400 grit actually starts to wear down pretty fast. And since I'm at 400, it's only going to take a few passes to replace the old scratches with the new ones and get a nice edge going. So now that I'm done with the 400, I'm going to jump up to 600 and then up to 1,000. At about 1,000, I could probably stop. And then after that, I go and use a strop and a stropping compound. And instead of buying a strop, I actually made one that fits my pad. I took a piece of denim, cut off, and epoxied a piece of leather to it. Pressed it together, let it dry out. Now I've got tabs on my leather that I can fit into my pad. Now I don't have my compound with me, but there's enough compound on here left over. And so I'll end up doing the same thing, is using the strop, take the strop to the tool as opposed to the tool to the strop. And when I'm done, there should be a mirror image and shaving arm sharp. Now this isn't the best way to do it, and there's lots of ways to sharpen an axe, but this is the one that I found that's pretty cheap and easy, and I can do it in the field. And thanks for watching.